Hi, I am going to talk about perspective. I am actually surprised that I haven't come up with this topic already because it is so powerful and it is one of those things or one of those memes or ideas that I live by, and that is how important your perspective is to every situation that you're dealing with. So let's say you must have heard of the phrase, this glass half full or half empty, and your perspective is what matters, right? So what are you? Are you a glass half full kind of person or a glass half empty kind of person? The power of that is when you think that the glass is half full versus thinking that the glass is half empty, then you're like, okay, I have water, I have a half full glass of water, what can I do with it? How can I use it? Right? And when you say, oh, this is half empty, you're like, oh, it's not gonna do, it's half empty, it needs to be more full, and I can't do much with this. So you're not gonna automatically, your brain or your subconscious brain is not going to start looking for things that you can do to use the water that you already have. But when you're saying, or when you're thinking, when your self-talk is, this glass is half full, then you're like, ooh, I have a half full glass of water. What can I do with it? Now, I'm going to take this to a level deeper. Let's say, and the fact is simple. The fact is that there is a glass and the water is up to here, right? It's how you describe it. The fact doesn't change. The person who says the glass is half full or the person who says the glass is half empty, the fact does not change. Now here is where it gets more interesting. Let's say there's this tall glass of water and the water level in it is up to here. It's like up to here and the glass is here and it's this tall. So in that case, what do you say? Do you say, oh, there's water in the glass? Or do you say, oh, there's such little water in this glass, I can't do anything with it. It's not enough, right? So when you go into this like, ooh, there's water in the glass, then you suddenly come up with ideas. Then you're like, oh, I can use this water. And that's how your subconscious brain works, because you're excited about it. You're like, how can I use it? What can I do with this water? So you can drink it and hydrate yourself. You can do some gardening and water some seeds and then wait for seeds to grow every day and have a whole yard with just a little bit of water. You can mix it with paint and draw beautiful paintings or sculptures or whatever, because you have a little water. And you can create so many different things with that little water that you have. Or you can say, oh, there's such little water in the glass, and your brain automatically is like, okay, I can't do anything with it. It's not enough. And that's it. The story ends there. There's nothing else that you can do with it. So it matters so much in every situation how you look at it. The fact does not change. The fact of the matter remains the same. What changes is your perspective on that fact. How do you respond to it? How do you deal with whatever you have in front of you? How do you respond to that situation? Now, people often say, like, I don't have enough money, or I don't have this. Instead of looking at how much you do have and how you can use that to make more, if you go into this thing that I don't have enough money or anything, I don't have enough willpower to follow my diet, I don't have enough of anything, then your brain is going to go into, okay, I cannot do anything, it's not enough. But if you say, hey, look, I have this much, I have 10 cents, like literally, then your brain can start working towards like, how can I make more? Or like, I am happy to have more. And your subconscious mind, your reticular activating system, which is in your subconscious, it starts noticing things that will allow you to use that 10 cents to make more. And you can't fake it. You can't just say, oh, I have 10 cents and it's enough, when you actually feel that it's not enough. The trick and the idea is to feel it's enough. And that can happen with practice. It may feel like impossible. Like, I don't think 10 cents are enough to do anything with. But you can say, I choose to feel that it is enough. I choose to sit in gratitude with how much I have, because that's going to shift my brain, that's going to shift my thinking, so that I can then start to use that 10 cents to make more, or just attract more using law of attraction, or just feel good about it so that good things happen and good ideas start flowing to me, instead of feeling dejected and feeling feeling like it's over, that there's nothing I can do, I don't have enough, and that's it, and the story ends. There is no, you cannot build on that anymore, because it's just over. I don't have enough, period, you know. Versus like, yes, I have 10 cents, I'm so excited I have 10 cents. And it doesn't have to be in comparison to others. A lot of people make this mistake of comparing. I have 10 cents and other people don't, so I am grateful for it. You don't have to do that. You just have to be excited about the 10 cents that you have. Nobody else is involved in this. This is not about comparison. This is about excitement within yourself. Like, yes, I have money. I have the 10 cents, and there you go. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and subscribe for more, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Bye. See you next time.